this one,
This
I
this
couldn't
oh,
stop laughing when I read this title.
I got sad reading
Yep.
this. Like it was hard to read this article.
What was it that I said?
Man.
I No, I said it. I said it when I was chatting with you. Something about weak-minded individuals. Yeah, I said, I'm reading the story about the white Spanish teacher. Fuck, this is why CRT is racist and is training. I mean, brainwashing easily manipulated people into
Yeah.
being racists.
Yeah. It is. It totally is. Let's just go. Let's get this
Okay.
over. Oh.
As a part of the session, white teacher Jessica Bridges shares that she stopped teaching Spanish to K to 12 because it wasn't right for a white woman to teach Spanish. She had this revelation after taking a course she found on Instagram, of course, about how to become a better white ally and anti-racist conspirator. White isn't right, she
Oh
said.
my god. Ah.
In essence, Bridges resigned for diversity. I was gonna play the whole thing that they have on this
Oh.
on this Twitter thing here, but you're not gonna be able to hear it. So they
I don't
essentially
want to. I don't want to listen to these tards.
they
I
essentially
don't.
say everything that you need to hear in the article. So the racism originates with and is perpetuated by white people. Bridges
No,
says.
it's not. It does not originate with white people. Every race has always been racist to other groups of people. It's a group mentality. Everybody's done it. Chinese have been racist to like uh Mongolians and white people. Like it's oh my god. Oh.
Are you telling me?
Uh,
Are you telling me that racism isn't power plus privilege?
no. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is this is really like authentically insane.
No,
This is
this next part
I
is.
know this is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? This is nuts.
This gets even worse. So this is even worse here. She decried the horror. I'm gonna read this in a voice. She decried the horror that the children she taught had to learn Spanish from a white woman. I wish I could go back and tell my students not to learn power or correctness from this white woman. I would tell them to stand in their own power. White isn't right, she said.
What the fuck does learning a language have to do with learning power and correctness? What does that even mean? Please, lady, explain that. Please explain that to me.
Okay,
And
we
why the
can.
fuck do you have to be a certain color or nationality to be able to teach a language that's not even yours? What I mean, you're good at it. Obviously, you were teaching for a long time and you went to school for it.
It's cultural
What does that
appropriation.
have to do with anything?
Well, it's self-hating. That's what it is, and that's all she learned in that fucking class is to hate herself. And
Oh,
this is part of, like, if she's a teacher, she's teaching children this.
I know.
And that's how we're creating this whole, like, mental health crisis right
And it's
now.
good that she resigned then. If she's going to teach children this shit, no.
Well,
No. Get the fuck out.
she probably resigned from doing Spanish, but she's probably still moved. She probably has other things that she was teaching, and
God, I hope not.
she's probably still teaching.
I hope not. This is just sad.
Oh, here it
This is
is.
sad.
We talked about mourning our white mortality. I'm holding my
Morality.
morality. I like mortality better because I'd rather
Yeah.
her just be. Never mind. I'm holding myself accountable to this journey. Part of
Oh,
my accountability is to continue to struggle and grapple with my internalized white supremacy. Dismantling white supremacy in society looks like dismantling in my heart first.
oh
It,
yeah.
it means I'm not going to teach Spanish accountability. Spanish. Okay, never mind. Accountability is ongoing because there is not end to. There
I think it's
is
supposed to
not.
be not an end to the process.
I'm just gonna read it how she wrote it. It is ongoing because there is not end to the process.
Oh
So
my god. Stroke your own dick,
she's
lady.
she's teaching Spanish.
Jeez.
She's teaching Spanish, but she still doesn't have a grasp of the English language.
Oh my god. Thi-
Ugh.
This oh my god. But
I don't.
the thing is like This perpetuates segregation.
Totally
This one
does.
wants this. She wants all races to stay in their lane. This is racist, scummy shit. This lady is racist, but not for the reasons she thinks she is.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Well,
the part? Where's the? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's part of the problem though, is they're being taught this as if they're morally superior to everybody else and to anything else, and so what they're talking about is right.
Go to the. Can you look at the part where, uh, it says that Spanish is a. That might be towards the bottom. Spanish is actually a European language.
It technically is.
No, it is, but it's got to be in there somewhere. Look for no. Do European.
Okay. There it is. Okay, we'll read this. You want to read this part?
Sure. So let me pull it up here. Let me get to it. I'm gonna get to it on my computer so I can read it a little easier.
More easily read it.
She felt guilty by having taught Spanish because, as a white woman, she was necessarily also teaching a that makes no fucking sense.
Yep.
Power structure and upholding white supremacy. That's right. White ladies should not teach Spanish. This despite the fact that Spanish is a European language. This
lady's retarded.
This right fucking here. But okay, I know what she would say. Hang on. I know what she would say. But the language was forced upon Latinx or Latinx people, so I'm perpetuating white colonization. That's what she would say. That's what she would say. So, but it would be okay to teach Spanish to only white people? Specifically white Europeans of Spanish descent?
From Spain.
Sounds pretty racist. I'm just saying. That sounds pretty fucking racist to me.
Oh my god, this gets even better here too. I didn't even read all of this article, and I just read this part. She questioned her Latinx students for their use of the identifier Hispanic. She's telling her Spanish students that they're wrong for using the term that's been qualifying their existence their entire life.
Yeah, no, because in her mind, it's like she says here in a little bit, because it came from the colonizers.
Yeah, it came from the
You
colonizer
know what,
term.
Though? You know what, though? Like, every Hispanic person that I have ever talked to, they're like, oh, no, bitch, we are Hispanic. They're very proud of their heritage. And now this lady is coming in and white-splaining.
Turn their terms around on them. Yep.
To the brown people. See, she's so racist. She doesn't get it. This lady's gone. She's gone.
Well, yeah, it's like
you couldn't talk to her. You couldn't have a discussion with her.
Well, there was what is it? I can't remember the joke, but somebody said something. It's like he went into like a downtown area that was mostly comprised of black people. Look at all these oppressed people that are going to their jobs and buying food and going to bars. Oh, they're so oppressed living in capitalism and America. Yep. Just don't go to that. Just don't go to Chicago. Fuck Lori Lightfoot.
This is what's happening. This is what's people are just so easily duped. It's frightening. She watched one little stupid thing on Instagram and like believed something on Instagram for some reason, and now she's off the deep end.
Yep.
She's off the fucking deep end.
It's like the exact opposite of getting brainwashed by watching Ben Shapiro videos.
God. Wow, people. Just what's that like GIF or whatever of that guy going?
Oh yeah.
From that like Adult Swim show or whatever.
It's like Steve Brule or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
John C. Reilly.
That's what I think when I hear about this shit. I'm just like, oh. But it's more of like a hurting my brain. kind of thing.